Yep.
Hey, Lawnporn fans. Hello. Okay, Tucker's here. Hey,
Yeah.
Tucker. Okay, you can speak now, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Well, we've got a new addition to our family, Tucker. Come here. He's big and beautiful.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to have him, aren't we, Heidi?
Yeah, and also tomorrow is his birthday. He's turning 1.
He's turning 1 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's just a big teddy bear. And he's just a beautiful boy. Purebred Rottweiler. We're very lucky to have him. And Heidi just loves him so much. She plays with him all the time. So that's great. Now, I know that we've been around here before, but, I just want to show you again. I haven't done anything with it simply because I've been busy with the school. Now that's calmed down a little bit, I can start concentrating on what I'm going to do with this area. Well, first, I think we might go around this way. Been really busy lately, haven't we, Heidi?
Yeah, Tucker's following us.
He is. He's a good boy.
When we had Tom last time, sorry, hold on 1 sec. Sorry. When we had Tom 2 years ago, when he came to our house as a puppy, if you want to see our flashback, you can click our description below.
Who's a little YouTuber? So this area is going to be buffalo. Everything's going to be real hard work. This tree will have to go. I'm going to have to get permission to do that. But this area here, probably a little bit hard to see. But yeah, it's just going to have to be all dug up. All the irrigation is going to have to run off the tanks because the water pressure here is just completely null and void. We're on top of a hill, which makes it even worse. But yeah, I'm going to have this area as buffalo, and I think that'll look really good, and it'll be a great chance for me to develop the program a little bit more towards buffalo, I think. So I'm just really excited about that. So this is it 10 hectares or 10 acres? 10 acres. 10 acres of land. However, we don't have the, this is a desert area. We don't have the water available to do, big golf courses and whatnot. And I wouldn't want to do that anyway, because this is, again, a rental property. So that is what it is. So this area will be buffalo, and I'm going to start installing it soon. I'm going to have to get some sort of pump off the tanks over there and just work it out. Team up with an irrigation mob or something, and I definitely want pop-ups. Always recommend pop-ups and get that going. So a bit of work here. All right, the next area here, I haven't done Zoysia for like about 30 years, so I want to try and put a nice Zoysia in here and just mix it up, have some different varieties. So that's going to look really good. As you can see, lots of work. The haunching is all broken. It's just going to have to be repaired. And of course, along the line here of the fence, we're going to have to put some sort of barrier and just bring it in a smidge. I don't want to be doing the lawn right to the fence. And the thing about this area here is that we do get snakes and whatnot. So I'm going to have to do something so no critters can dig under and crawl under. Although I'm going to miss some of the sleepy lizards, but I don't think the sleepy lizards are really going to get along with Tucker. So I think they're going to be a little bit peeved. So this area up all along here is Zoysia. I'll probably do the Zoysia right through to this area here. And then this area I want to do is Tiftuf. This is this long area. It's it gets sun most of the time, except in the cooler months. It's going to be in shade like it is down here. So that's going to be a bit of a factor. But what I can do with this area in the wintertime is I can overseed that and muck around with that, because I actually haven't done that either before. So yeah, that'll just keep the area looking green during the winter. As you can see, lots of digging up to do. Hey, Tucker. You want to play with him, honey? You want to get his ball?
Yep. Here's how you
Sit.
do it. Sit.
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 Sit. Good boy. Go get it. Hey, who remembers Tom?
I do remember Tom.
What is your favourite video of the flashback of Tom?
Yeah. Oh, look, Tom was cheeky. I think
He was nippy.
he was nippy, and Tom and Tucker's just a big teddy bear. Now, we don't have any decent internet out here, and this is a Starlink. We just bought this. It costs, I think, about $139 a month, and this thing blitzes. It's giving us, you know, and we just chuck it out here, and it's not the best spot because the house is blocking at one side, and we've got a tree and a fence blocking the other. But I'm still getting like 150, 180 megabits per second quite regularly for downloads. For uploading stuff, when I put stuff to YouTube and whatnot, it does take a little bit longer. It's not super fast on uploads, but downloads, no problem. We stream everything. If you're in a remote area like what we are, and we're way on the outskirts of Port Augusta, it's an absolute no-brainer getting one of these. And you just type in Starlink in Google and you'll find them, and that's just a Mickey Mouse decision.
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse, cat house. So there's another tap here, and this is not going to be connected to the irrigation. I'm going to just do it all with a pump from the tanks and right through. But here, just to give you an idea, it's not the greatest, and that's full bore. Not very much pressure at all. And yeah, there's no point hooking up any irrigation to the mains water because it just doesn't work properly. All right, next area. So this will be all Tiftuf, rock and roll.
You're loving it, don't you?
I love this area. Yeah. So I think my daughter's heard me talking about this. This is just going to be Kikuyu. We're going to keep some of the trees and everything. Some of the little ones we'll get permission to take out. But that one, and that one, I reckon we'll keep. Because they're kind of interesting. Put a border around them. And this area will look after some Kikuyu with a just a rotary mower. It'll give me a good chance to muck around with rotary mowers. I did have the idea, you know, like making this all Tiftuf as well. You know, this circle around here would just make some amazing lines and everything. I mean, I still could do that with the Kikuyu. However, I just want a bit of an area where I'm just using, you know, normal rotary gear. Now, I could possibly not irrigate this area and just use some wobble tees because they'll handle the low pressure. But I think, you know, if I'm doing all the irrigation for all the other bit, I may as well do the irrigation for this. So that's what I'm going to do. So there'll be no drone shots of the house or anything because we're right next to an airport. So as soon as you activate the drone, it says, no, you can't fly, and it's going to, it forces it to land straight away. And yeah, I don't want to be mucking around getting fines just for putting drone at the house. So
Hey, yeah. Sorry,
so
Tucker.
this is just a really nice area. Just needs a lot of work, obviously. I just like how this is done. A lot of those bricks, all the mortars come away. It's all loose. Those ones are all right, but there's a few here that are just, I think are just sitting there. See, like that one. So I'm going to have to fix all that up as well. So that's going to be quite an expensive and hard work deal. But I reckon once this area is done, it's just going to be so nice, you know, especially in the mornings. We might come out here and have a little breakfast or something. I really like that because, you know, the sun is over that way and we've got a magnificent view of the airport and the gap over this way. Don't know if you can see that very well with that camera, but it is a fair way away. And, you know, over the other side, we've got the Flinders Ranges, Port Augusta, Spencer Golf, the whole lot, the whole kit and caboodle. This is just an amazing property. It's one of the best blocks of land in Port Augusta for views because it's, pretty flat and, not much undulation around here. So we really like it. Tucker, good boy. So this whole place is this whole place is really old school. This is a shed that's been done up, and we've got a veranda that goes all the way around it. So yeah, even though I'm living on dirt tracks, I still do my Bowden Zone wash for the cars. So there it is. You've probably seen this on the channel before. This is the light. I haven't got the battery in there at the moment, but it's real handy for when we come out here. Sometimes we do have an outdoor light, but sometimes, especially now daylight saving stopped, I'm going to be coming here and I'm going to need to do things like wash cars and whatnot. So this area here is just absolutely amazing. I don't know if you can pan up a little bit with the camera to get the scope of it, but this is just a big, what should I say? Call it a canopy? Shade sail. Yeah, big shade sail. And it comes right through to the shed. He loves playing with you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He follows you around.
And
yeah, follows you around, doesn't he?
Oh, sorry, stick. That's a hazard. Stick.
Good boy.
Can I speak? Just a
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So back in 2016, we had a Labrador in Guinness. We joined Lawnporn back in. We joined YouTube back in 2016, and if you want to like to seeing our first video, you can go onto our YouTube channel and you can scroll back and you can see Lawnporn planning 1.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's exactly what we're doing here again. We're starting here again, so we're planning. So we've got those areas, we're just visualising it and whatnot and just getting into it. So this is another massive thing that it's just a massive shed. It is so cool. Come straight in, babe. What you doing, Tucker? Can't play there. So yeah, this shed is just amazing, and lots of room there. Got to get on the bike. Got to lose some of the tummy, and we've both got tummies to lose. And yeah, everything's right around here, ready to go. Some of my stuff's at the school at the moment, but yeah, very blessed for sure. So I know I did a video just like this recently, but I haven't started on anything yet. Just been busy with the school. We're just waiting on some things for the school to happen, and then we'll be able to, do a few more things on the oval. Yeah, that's my video for today. Look forward to more. We're going to be getting stuck into this now that the weather is cooler. It's the 1st of April today. 1st of April?
No, it's the 2nd of April.
2nd of April.
That was a blooper.
Yeah, that is a blooper. Yeah, I would have done, today I would have done a Moist and Hero treatment at the school, start of the month, but I actually did my back a couple of days ago, and I don't even know how I did it. I'm feeling a little bit better now, but I just woke up and my back was crook, and I couldn't go to work for the day. I couldn't hardly walk. So, but a few Nurofen. I'm a bit better now, so it's all good. So that's our video today. Thanks for watching. Get your lawn on.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel.